July 29th murder of Ms. Carla Elizabeth Dominguez.
In October, Ibrahim Bouachi was jailed on the rape charge, which his lawyers denied, to await trial until April, when his lawyers successfully argued for his release, partly on the grounds of the pandemic risks. Across the nation, releases are happening for prisoners nearing completion of their sentences, and those seem to be low risk to their communities, as jails and prisons continue to be major hotspots for COVID-19. Bouachi was released on $25,000 bond and the condition he stay home. But in July, police say he went out and killed Dominguez at her Alexandria, Virginia apartment. Days later, following a police chase, authorities say Bouachi shot himself. Tom, and late today, ABC News confirmed that Bouachi has died from his wounds, but his case is certainly to increase the debate happening around the country as to how best to protect prisoners' health and the public's safety. Tom?
Alex, thank you. Next tonight, college football appears on the brink of possibly postponing the season. The Mid-Atlantic Conference canceling games this fall because of the coronavirus. Here's ABC's Janae Noel.
Tonight, a drastic decision. A Division I college football conference canceling the fall season over concerns of COVID-19. The Mid-American Conference postponing kickoff, hoping to play in the spring.
There are simply too many unknowns for us to put our student athletes in situations that are not clearly understood. I am heartbroken we are in this place.
All eyes are turning to the major conferences to see if others have to scrap the season. The University of Alabama, one of college football's most dominant programs, first game canceled, but the SEC powerhouse is vowing to kick off.
They believe that it is part of the fabric of the state and university, and they want to continue to play if they can and all do so safely.
Crimson Tide school leaders argue campus may be the safest place for their athletes after already enduring an outbreak of COVID cases.
Those schools certainly have the financial resources to be able to test at a high rate, to be able to protect their players.
And top Rutgers football program had to shut down some workouts because of a COVID outbreak, as other programs try to nail down plans for a season, but so much is still changing. Tom?
A lot is changing. All right, Janae, thank you. And there's much more ahead on World News Tonight this Saturday. A multi-state search for a missing mother. Last seen while traveling from Kansas to Alabama. The new surveillance video right here showing her just before she vanished. And the massive oil spill overseas on the school, leaking into protected waters. The growing part of this house. Stay with us.
Are you still at risk for a heart attack or stroke? Even if you're on a statin? Statins may lower some risks, but may not be enough. That's why science delivered Vascepa. For people who have persistent cardiovascular risk factors and take a statin, only Vascepa is clinically proven to provide 25% lower risk from heart attack and stroke. Don't take Vascepa if you're allergic to icosapent ethyl or any inactive ingredient in Vascepa. Tell your doctor about any medicines you take, and if you are allergic to fish or shellfish. Stop taking Vascepa and seek medical help if you have symptoms of an allergic reaction. Serious side effects may occur, like heart rhythm problems and bleeding. Heart rhythm problems may occur in more people with persistent cardiovascular risk or who have had heart rhythm problems. Tell your doctor if you have symptoms such as irregular beat, lightheadedness, dizziness, shortness of breath, chest discomfort, or fainting. Possible side effects include muscle and joint pain. Proven by science, FDA approved. Vascepa can reduce your risk and add cardio protection. Call your doctor about Vascepa today.
Another bundle in the books.
Gotta hand it to you, Jamie. Your knowledge of Victorian architecture really paid off this time.
Nah, just got lucky. So did the Thompsons. Their faulty wiring could cost them a lot more than the mudroom.
Thankfully, they bundled their motorcycle with their rolling auto. They're protected 24/7.
What do you say? One more game of backgammon?
Not on your life.
When I noticed my sister moving differently, she said it was like someone else was controlling her mouth. Her doctor said she has tardive dyskinesia, which may be related to important medication she takes for her depression. TD can affect different parts of the body.
In today's trying times, we're here to help you manage TD. Visit talkabouttd.com for a doctor discussion guide to prep for your next appointment in person, over the phone, or online.
We were so relieved to learn there are treatments for TB.
Next tonight, the desperate search for a missing mother of three from Kansas. Her husband trying to find her. Here's ABC's Doreen Shaw.
Tonight, authorities in an urgent search for a missing Kansas mom of 3 kids. Marilyn Carter was last seen 6 days ago in the surveillance video entering a hotel in Missouri. Police pouring through the video for clues and asking for the public's help. They say she left the hotel just 3 hours after checking in. Her phone appearing to go dead near Memphis, Tennessee.
She's a mommy, and she has a mommy's heart. You know, she would never do anything that would take her away from her family.
She told family she was driving to Birmingham, Alabama to help with her sister's new baby and get therapy for a sleeping problem before vanishing without a trace.
It's been hard, and all we can do is pray and keep looking.
Loved ones are praying outside of the church where her husband is the lead pastor and desperately searching.
If anyone out there sees anything, if you see her, please report it.
Tom, her brother-in-law